What's up, guys? It's Chellers, and welcome back to another episode of NHL 21 Franchise Mode with your Arizona Coyotes. So in the last episode, we went through the year one offseason. We did the draft, we did the free agency. We ended up trading away our first two first-round picks for the 7th overall pick to the Nashville Predators, I believe, in order to get Dylan Guenther. So that was a pretty big thing. And then we ended up signing, Montour, right? We ended up signing Montour, and we ended up signing Ryan Getzlaf in free agency. So we made a couple free agent signings, a nice big draft pickup. Now, what I did do this off screen was I signed Guenther to a contract, to an entry level contract, because it doesn't take years out. For some reason I thought it did, but it doesn't. So I put him. I gave him a contract just so I could see how he lines up in this coach's formation system. So you can see his first line right now. I'm gonna send him down right away just to see. I just want to see how he did. And unfortunately, look at those reds. Only one green. So if I want to get this coach to work with him, I mean, if I want to get Keller to work with Guenther, I have to get a completely different coach. Because he just doesn't work. Look at that first line. He is below half. He's around half on the second line and third line. He likes it, but yeah, I have to find a coach that has carry with balance as everything else in order to get Keller and Guenther playing good together. Now, that's okay because Guenther is still far from making the NHL. He still has about 2 more years. So I'm not worried about this just yet. Right now I'm gonna rock with Keller, Getzlaf, and Kessel as our top pairing, as our top line, I mean. Guenther was just there just so I could see how he is. So we have 2 years. Now, who was it was it Hayden, right? It was Hayden. Where is he? Where is he? Scratched. Yeah, here you go, Hayden. So, Hayden was the one that I was there. So, Getzlaf, we gave him a 2-year contract, and Kessel also has 1 year left. We'll probably give him another 1 or 2 year deal after this. It's more just finding the right coach, a decent A or B plus coach. That has basically, I want him to have overload with carry and balanced of everything. Another bad thing with Guenther is that he has behind the net, I believe, as his preferred play style, whereas Keller and Kessel also are overload. So that's a bad thing right there. He gets a red X for his play style. So again, that's not good. I'm gonna send him back down right away to the juniors. So one thing I have to worry about is that I did clean up the roster in terms of I sent down the players that were scratched, and I went with our usual 12 and 6. Our 2 goalies are DiPietro and Darcy Kemper. And now I'm going to the regular season. We'll go up to the deadline and see how this team does. Again, now is the time where you could expect maybe some playoff. Like, last year we weren't supposed to make the playoffs when we did it. So this year there is the expectation of making the playoffs. We have a much better roster than last year. Considering, at the end of the season, we had a much better roster now. Getzlaf, Keller, and Kessel are all playing first line now, as well as first power play together. So that's good. And our scouts are good. Everything is nice. Let me just check real quick. So McElroy is our coach right now. Let me just look again to see if there was a carry with balanced everything. So he's there. Let's see. So yeah, look, there's only 2 coaches right here that are B. And B is like the lowest I'm willing to go. Let's just see what they have. Behind the net, carry, shoot, efficient, balance. So again, that's not good. And then behind the net, overload, balance, cycle, energy, block. So nothing good. Hopefully, maybe next season, we might find a good coach, or maybe a coach that's fired this year. But it looks like McEwen, whatever his name. What's his name again? McEllen, right? McElroy. Hopefully, we might have to find another upgrade for McElroy, but he should do good this year. I mean, we do have Keller, Kessel, and Getzlaf playing on a +3. The only problem is that Getzlaf and Kessel are both pretty old. So we're at the start of the regular season. We're going to go through the first month, just see how we're doing. We're not going to make any trades, I don't think. We don't really have to worry about anything. We low-key have a pretty solid team, honestly. We could probably, considering we went to the second round last year, we could probably go to the conference finals again this year. So starting off, we're 3-2. Any divisional games that we played, we're in the Pacific, right? San Jose is third for our, no. We beat Calgary twice in our division. Oh, the draft class, I forgot to look at that. We beat LA, so we're 3-0 in our own division. But unfortunately, we're not keeping... like we're losing some games or winning a couple games. Vancouver, another divisional game. We win 2-1, so we're undefeated in our own division. We beat Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. We lose in shootout. So 7-4-2 to start the season. Again, pretty good. Keller, 12 points, 13 games. So he's not playing amazing. You know, I'm kind of expecting more of a better production from him. They're all plus, though. So clearly they're playing well defensively. Second line is not. It's struggling a bit. I mean, it's still early to tell. Byram, who's playing first pairing for us, has 3 points. He's at a 0. Chikrin is at a +1 with 4 points. So we don't really have that point-getting offensive defenseman. Maybe that could be a reason why we're not playing well offensively. Again, it is still early in the season, so let's go to goalies. Let's see how Kemper is doing. 914, DiPietro with a 900. This is his rookie season, I believe, right? Yeah, I played one game for Vancouver, another game for Vancouver there. This should be considered his rookie season. If I go to rookie goalies, yeah, so he's a rookie this year. Maybe he could win a little Calder. I don't think so, though, because he is the backup. But one month in, we're 7-4-2. We're in a good spot. We're third in the division. Again, we're undefeated in our own division. And I want to stay that way. I want to keep winning with our own division. The rest I don't really care about. So New Jersey, we lose 6-3. So we have 2 divisional games. We beat San Jose, and Edmonton we beat in shootout. Nashville, our own conference, we lose 4-1. So again, we're winning versus our division, but we're losing in other games. LA, another divisional team, we win, so we're still undefeated in our own division. Boston, we win, so we're on a 3-game winning streak. 4-game winning streak, we beat Dallas. Anaheim, another divisional game, and then Vegas, another divisional game. Losing shootout to Anaheim, so it's our first time we drop points. Another time we drop points. We still have 0 regulation losses in our own division. And that's it for this month, for the divisional games. Now, 2 in a row, lose to Montreal and Columbus. 7-2 loss. That's a pretty bad loss. But 15-8-4, we're doing well. We're still carrying on. We're pretty much on autopilot. Kessel is 31 points in 27 games. We're second in our division. Where are we? We are 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th in the NHL, I believe. So we're having a really nice season. This is more like an autopilot season. So Keller also has 31 points. So he started getting better production-wise. Getzlaf is point per game. He's still an 86, perfect. Schmaltz is still a -4, but he's been around even. Garland's a -1, and Fisher went to 0. Chikrin's a +7 with 14 points. Where's Byram? Byram only has 8 points. He's still a rookie, right? I mean, yeah, he's good. Maybe... He's +3. Let me look at his actual stats. So yeah, defensively, he's amazing. Look at those defensive stats. It's more, yeah, offense isn't there yet. 85 offense runners, 86 passing. Shooting isn't the max. His accuracy isn't good. His shot power is pretty good. Skating is okay. Yeah, it's more just working on his offensive stats aren't there yet, which is why he's not producing that many points. But he could probably grow those some more. So not worried about that for now. As long as if he gets like a 90 passing, then he should start getting those 50-point seasons. But again, we're on autopilot. Actually, let me go back and check. We're 2 months in now, so we actually have like pretty realistic stats. So I'm gonna go look and see how Kemper and DiPietro are doing, and I'll also look at how we're doing in the team. So for goalies, Kemper with a 912, DiPietro's struggling a bit, an 891. He's 4-2-0 though in 7 games. He's not terrible. Again, Kemper, I always keep thinking it's Ranta. Kemper has an assist. He's doing okay. Again, a nice season, 912. Maybe if he gets like a 915, we could do better. And let's go look at the team and see how we're doing as a complete team. So we're second in our division. We're 6th overall. We are the third best Western team. So in terms of goals for per game, we're like around middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15th in the NHL in goals for. Goals against, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're top 10. Power play is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 again for power play, nothing special. Penalty kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th in penalty kill. So, yeah, our offense is the problem for right now. We're not scoring that much. Maybe you could do a little shake up to our second and third line. So maybe, does Dvorak give a plus? No. Does Garland? Okay, so this gives a plus. Schmaltz could play. Okay, so you could do this. So now you're center, right wing, and right wing again. This is a 0. Hayton's just a center though, right? Yeah. We'll try this out. This is like getting a +1 to our top guys. How about, so now you're a +1. I'll keep that. Does Kraus give it? Yes, Kraus gives it a +1 actually. So 79 overall. Anyone here? Center right wing. Center right wing. So there you go, like this. Who has better face-offs? 70 for you. Pitlick 70. Larson 78. But I need you to play left wing. So let's try this out for our offense. Defense, we're still doing good. I mean, +3. Montour +7. Chikrin +7. Australia's a -11. Demers a -8. So we could try this. How about we try this? Let's give Chikrin top minutes, because now he's getting +3. Yeah, I have to keep Demers up there. So Edler, Byram on the second pairing. We'll try this out. Again, defense isn't really the problem, but maybe if I could get Chikrin a bit more ice time, he might get it going. So we got that sorted. Let's go another month. So here we go. The month of December. How many divisional games do we have? Vancouver and Calgary. We have 2 divisional games. We lose to Carolina. We lose to Colorado. That's not good. Draft class. Let's see. Anyone? Wait, we gotta do the drafting ourselves. I always forget. And there you go. No. Where's potential? There you go. Potential. And oh, look at this. We actually have games now. So maybe only the first year it's like that. Scout you. We're gonna scout the whole top 10 for now. You know, we'll just do all the way. Might as well. We'll go up until like 20. Because after that, I mean, there's not really much. I just want to see what else there is. Character assessment, skills assessment, strength, weakness, playing style. So I guess just potential and comparison is everything we can do. So there, that's done. 6. Hopefully, like, at least now we could judge better off of stats. So if a guy is like A+ in an A+ league in his point per game, we know he's gonna be really good in the NHL. Whereas if he was like point per game in a C- league, then it would be, you know, obviously the A+ league guy would be better. So we're gonna keep that. At least now we have that. So I think I just did 9 and I backed out by accident, but it's okay. We'll just keep going. So now I won 2 in a row, 5 goals, 3 goals. We're starting to score a bit more. Minnesota 3-2 win. We're doing really good. 18-9-5. We're just on cruise control, honestly. A second round pick for Demers, a 5th and a 7th. There's really no point in going for that. Overtime loss, a shootout loss, right, to New Jersey. Lost to Washington, but a win to Philly. Now Buffalo, we win 3-2 against the Stanley Cup champs. Detroit, 4-3 loss. Vancouver was our divisional game. Remember, we still have yet to lose in regulation, and we win versus Vancouver, and we win versus Calgary. So we're still 0 regulation losses in our own division and a 4-2 win against Toronto. So that's what, 4 wins in our last 5, 5 wins in our last 6. Again, doing really well. Keller's at 45 points in 40 games, so he's been stepping up. I'd imagine Kessel's scoring a lot, eh? Yeah, Kessel's at 25 goals. He's doing really well. Getzlaf is at point per game again. He's +20. So this first line is killing it. Honestly, this is a really good first line. I'm happy with this. We got a really good signing in Getzlaf. Chikrin is now at 26 points, so I think he did take over. he was at what, 15 points? So he's been doing really well. Schmaltz is at 26 points. Again, nothing to complain about. Dvorak and Fisher at 18 points. Byram is at 17. Is he growing? I don't. I'll check the deadline. Yeah, this is gonna be a short episode though. We're just gonna go. You know, there's not many trades we have to do or things we have to look at. Let's look at in the system or in our AHL. So Hunt, where is Soderstrom? Is he growing? He's a 76 now. He was a 75, I believe, at the start. So he's growing slowly. 76 overall, two-way defender. He's pinch balanced. So he's like Edler, right? Pinch balanced. What's Edler? Edler is, yeah, pinch balanced. So he's gonna work well with Chychrun. No, sorry, with Byram. Right? Yeah, he's gonna do well with Byram. Again, Demaris is a -3 now. Montour is a +5. Osterley is... so we could maybe get a better defenseman than Osterley, and maybe another 82 overall left-handed defenseman. I mean, it's gonna be pretty easy to keep a +3, considering he's all balanced. And we'll look at the goalies. Okay, yeah, so Kemper started doing better. Now he's at a 916. He's doing really good. 257 goals against average. We're playing into a nice defensive team right now. So that's good. Let's look at the entire NHL, and we'll see the goalies. Where is Kemper? He's 19. He has the 3rd highest, 4th highest, 5th highest save percentage. Okay, yeah, 5th highest around. Let me go. Actually, let me do minimum games. We'll put minimum 20 games is fine. Save percentage. So Binnington actually has 930. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's playing like a top 10 goalie in the league. That's good to see. That's what we need. Now, I think if we get a better defenseman instead of Osterley, we will up those stats. But right now, we're first in our division. We are 2nd, 3rd, 4th. We're a top 5 team in the NHL. Still, we were 6th overall, right? So let's look, see, we're the best team in our division. We started scoring more goals. So clearly, it helped that we scored more goals. That we changed the lines. We're at 3 goals per game now, making it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we went up by 1. That's okay. But defensively, 1, 2, we're the 3rd best team in the NHL on defense. Power play is still a problem. Yeah, we're about to get middle of the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we dropped. But penalty kill, yeah, we have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the 6th best penalty kill in the league. So what I'm going to do now is I'll edit the power play lines. Maybe the power play lines are the problem. Maybe if we fix that and start going a bit more to like a 20 to 25%, we could start growing that even more. So Keller, Schmaltz, Getzlaf. Let me try. How good is Montour's passing? 87 and 86. Byram, 86, 85. Let's put Kessel on the wing. We'll put him like that. Getzlaf could be the passer. Actually, no, Getzlaf will be the center. There you go. So now we have everyone on their offhand. Chychrun, let's put Chychrun properly here. And then Schmaltz can stay there, I guess. Does Byram boost this? No. Does Montour boost this? No. Does anybody boost this? Does not look like it. So we'll try this out. Maybe just switching Kessel to the top. Maybe that might make a difference. 4-man power play, we'll do this. Maybe that'll make the difference. Penalty kill is doing great. And scratch, you have nobody. Perfect. So right now we are at the end of December, right? We're in January. Yeah, we're in January. Let's look at our progress reports. We'll look at that. We'll look at the trade block. And we'll see how things are going. So progress reports. Is anyone getting better? Barrett Hayton. A lot of statistical growth. That's good to see. I want more natural growth from him, but it's okay. You're getting some statistical growth. You got -1 to wrist shot accuracy gets left. That's okay. -1 to strength, but +1 fighting statistically. Garland. A lot of statistical growth again. Dvorak, same with you. Minus, okay, you're losing a bit actually. Fisher, you're gaining, it's all statistical. And Keller, +1 face-offs. In the system, here we go. We got some, so you're a medium top 6. Let's just look at you actually. Yeah, growing nicely. Nothing special, nothing special. Gunther, he's a 69 overall, so he grew in overall, right? Yeah, that's good. Shooting, yeah, his shooting got a bit better. And his skating got better. That's good to see. Where here's Soderstrom. He is, what is he now? He's still 76. Slowly getting better, but still not NHL ready just yet. Where is Perfetti? Is now 20 and he's at 77, so he turned 20. Soon for Perfetti. I think next year he might make the roster. That's another thing I have to check. I have to check if Perfetti fits. Now, what I'm concerned with, if I call up Perfetti, oh, actually, it doesn't even matter, right? So let me go to roster moves. And let's call up Cole Perfetti. Can I? I can't? Okay, I can't call up Cole Perfetti. That's not good, right? Is he not here? He's 77. So I can't call up Cole Perfetti. I want to see what he did, but do we not give him a contract? I thought we did give him a contract. What the? You went on contracts. Because I want to see how he is. Centers and system. Right, there's Perfetti. Trade for asset. What do you mean? I guess maybe it's too late. So we don't know what he is. Right? Because these guys, well, we could see him. Okay, yeah, because he plays for the Tuscan Roadrunners. Alright, so Perfetti we can't see just yet. That's really weird. Trade for asset. Okay, whatever. We don't know what he is yet, but that's okay. Hopefully, if he actually ends up having the same scheme as Gunther, that could make this really interesting. But progress reports are looking good. The team is still on cruise control. I'm going to wait till the deadline to make a move, honestly. I don't think we have to really wait that far. Oh, actually, let's look at the trade block. I have to see if there's any big names available. You know, maybe a nice two-way, an offensive or a two-way defender that has really high passing could boost our power play. So let's look at skaters on the block. So you have Kevin Shattenkirk, who's a right-handed defenseman. Where does he fit? Nothing. None. Alright, so that's not good. Buffalo, Okposo, Grigorenko, prospects, Foodie, Strom. Wait, actually, let me go back to, was it Columbus? Any defensemen? Pissick? No. Colorado? No. Detroit? No. Dallas? Sorry, Edmonton. Whoops. Nope. Florida, bunch of prospects, young, old guys, but not that good. Brodin and Suter. Now, Suter, I mean, his cap just sucks. 4 years left at 7.5 mil. He fits everywhere, but he's a defensive defenseman. We don't need a defenseman. We need a two-way that has really high passing. Like, Brodin is not bad, but he's not offensive. Byron, no. Anybody? Anybody good? Like an 82 or an 83 rated D? Again, Vlasic is another defenseman. Yeah, he's again it's the same thing. We need offensive or two-way with really high passing. Muzzin. Why is his trade value so high? 28 points in 40 games, which is pretty good, but is it the contract? I guess it's the contract, maybe. But his value is sky high. JT Miller. But look, again, look at his trade value. 2 years left. Why is his trade value so high? Yakupov, no. Again, these are just prospects. Prospects again. Winnipeg prospects, and that's it. So no one really available for trade. which kind of sucks. So we'll go another month. We'll see how the team does. We changed up a power play, I believe, right? Or was that before? I think we did another power play. So let's go see. We're against a really good Chicago Blackhawks team. Oh no, yeah, we're going against them. Yeah, one time this month. 2 divisional games. We win and we win. So still no regulation losses in our division. Tampa Bay below. Just above 500. We win. Nice. 6 in a row we're at, right? 7 in a row versus Washington. Chicago. This is a big game. We lose. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We won 7 in a row. 8 of our last 9. 9 of our last 10. Yeah, we're just killing it. This team, I think I just fixed it right now. We lose and we win. Draft class. Go back to the draft class and see how the scouts have done. So, okay. Tons of medium elites. Power forward. Oof. Dump cycle. Okay. Like, his overload is good. But that's it. So that's not good. That's not what we want. Erickson, overload with dump. Shane Wright, overload with carry, cycle, efficient, balance. That's not bad. Behind the net. Klingberg, cycle, pinch as a D. You're still being scouted, right? Yep. Savoie, another playmaker, carry, shoot, efficient, don't block. This is like Keller. But he's a playmaker. See, again, like this is another situation where he's a playmaker. So it's not that good. Gaucher. Overload. Balance. Shoot. Balance. Balance. This is, again, it's not a bad one. This is a pretty good one, actually. But he is probably a power forward. Can I scout him? Yeah. I'll do his playing style. Probably another... If he's a power forward, that may be an interesting one. But again, this is still really high ranking. So I'll keep this going. Again, I'm probably going to be drafting between 15 and... Well, actually, probably be like between in the 20s now. Since we're doing so good this year. This is more like... I don't even know what this is for. Just in case I want to move up or something. But I probably won't. Because we do have a lot of prospects now. So we're kind of moving to that win. Not win now, but... You know, thinking about... not the future, thinking about the present. You know, the future is becoming now. Especially with... once Gunther and... Perfetti reach their potential and make the NHL, the future is now. So we're waiting on this. We're gonna go up until 30. I don't have a problem with it. You know, we're doing really good on time, and we only have about 2 months, a month and a half left, right, of simming. So hopefully, maybe we could find like a steal later in the first round, like a nice power. Again, I'm looking for a power forward to play with. Either Perfetti, Gunther, and Keller. Two of those guys. Because if Gunther and Perfetti are really good together, no scouts in this region. What region is this? France. What is the rest of the world? No scouts. Red Bull Munich. What is this? Oh, this is the German league. Same with this. Okay, I don't have any German league players. That's why. So yeah, we're looking for a power forward because if Gunther and Perfetti have the exact same thing, I gotta find a second liner. Sorry, not a second line. A coach that has that as a second line or a first line. Maybe Keller gets demoted to the second line. But I gotta find a power forward that will work well with those guys if they're together. So we're gonna go up until 31, and that should be everything. Does the scouts find anyone that's a gem or a bust yet? Let's see, nothing like that. Maybe the opposite way. No. So no gems or bust yet. I don't want Cassian. We have 1 game left of the month. Winnipeg. We lose below 500. It's a bit disappointing, but we're doing really well. 30, 14, and 6. We're actually killing it. How's Chicago? 34, 11, and 6. So we're probably like top 3 maybe. Let's look at the entire league. We're the best in our division. Yep, that one I could figure. Entire league, we are 4th in the league. Our goals per game went up. I think our goals against went down actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're 12th in goals for. Goals against were 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think it dropped. Like I think it got worse. Power play went up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So our power play did get better. Our penalty kill, did it get better or did it get worse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it got a bit worse. Or it was either 86 or 87. We're a better home team, of course. And let's look at our players. So Keller, Getzlaf, and Kessel, all above point per game. Keller is now still an 89 overall, but he has 52 points. He has the least points of the three guys. Getzlaf's at 53. What a great signing he was. 85 overall. He dropped an overall now, but that's fine. Kessel's at 31 goals. He might hit 40. He might even hit 50, honestly. Chikrin's at 34 points, so he could maybe get a 50-point season. Is he growing? He's still an 87. How about Byram has 17 points, so he's got to keep developing his offensive stats. I don't think he's grown yet. Edler, Australia again, he's still minus 13, so he went minus 1 during this time. Yeah, the problem is definitely, looks like the third line. The third line and the third pairing looks like the problem. Kemper, 916, so he stayed the same, 25, 12, and 6. 886 for it. So the pitcher's not having a great regular season. But again, he's still, look, he's 5-3-0. He's doing work for us, alright? Don't have to worry about that just yet. So we'll go one more month. We'll see how well we do. Our power play and our offense is getting better. Our defense is staying pretty consistent. We'll go up until Anaheim. Because I don't want to do I don't want to try and trigger. Because I don't remember how it works, the trade deadline simulator. So we lose 2 and win 1 in February. Tampa Bay, we win. Pittsburgh, they're just above 500, we lose. So we are going through a little bit of a slump right now, a bit of inconsistency with our team. Anaheim, we win in shootout, that's good. It's still undefeated in their own division. Buffalo, we lose. Carolina, we lose. Alright, so we're slumping a bit, eh? Alright, we win versus Nashville. They have our own division. Edmonton, we win. Vegas, we win. And we will do a quick sim of Anaheim. We won't go through the whole periods or whatever. We won't do a slow sim. We'll just do sim, sim, sim. We win 1-0. Nick Schmaltz gets the game-winning goal. A nice shutout for, I'm guessing it's Kemper. And there you go. 37-19-1. So we kind of, we stopped the panicking. I won 4 in a row, 2 back-to-back shutouts. Good to see that. And yeah, alright, 37-19-6. I'd imagine our offense got a bit worse now. No, Getzlaf is still at 67 points, so our first line is still doing good. I would have figured maybe they started struggling a bit. Keller, actually, Keller has struggled now. He's below point per game. Kessel is at 66. He's at 37 goals, so he should hit 40. Getzlaf is at 67 points. That's okay. Chikrin's at 40 and 62, so what, 20 games left. He should be able to get 50. I hope he does. It's going to really boost him even more. Really good. Again, look at those offensive stats. The problem is his offensive awareness isn't that high. I wish you could like individually train players because that'd be really good. Australia was the problem, right? Is he still minus 13? Minus 16 now? Yeah, I'm definitely, Byram is plus 12, 20 points. Definitely gonna look for the replacement on defense for Australia. And let's go look at the team again. So we went through a bit of a slump, so we're probably not as high as we are. We're still comfortably 5 points ahead of Edmonton with a game ahead in our division. And we are 5th in the league. Our goals for per game, our goals for per game dropped by 0.02, but our goals against got better. So now we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11th in goals for. And 3rd in goals against. Power play really went up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And penalty kill is around the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just got unlucky losses, basically, is what that simulation was telling us. Because our power play did get a lot better, and that's basically it. We got better stats, just that it was just bad timing on all of them. So when I look at that, let me go look at Kemper again. Kemper probably took a hit. He was on 916. Let's see, Kemper 920. So he's even better now. He is having a really nice season. I gotta give this guy a contract. I think he's 31, but he's still really good. DiPietro struggled, so it could have been the last one just because of DiPietro. Let's look at the entire league, and we'll go through with minimum 40 games. So 5, 10, 20, 30, and 40 games. Kemper has the most wins for us, the highest save percentage. Kemper and Crawford. So Kemper's up there in Vezina. When it comes to just saves, he has a lot of saves. 1, 2, 3. He has 4th most saves. Whereas Crawford is pretty down there. You know what? How many shutouts does Kemper have? 5 shutouts? Where is... Let me go back by wins. Crawford has 3. You know what? Kemper looks like he can win the Vezina this year, boys. We might have a Vezina goaltender. And what I want to do right now, before we do anything, let me go to contracts. Does he want an extension with us? He does. Alright. Ooh, okay. Let's give him... So 4 years, we go up to 6.2. But 3 years... So this would be take him till he's 34. He would go 4.7 million, and he wants extension, so I could go cheaper. So 4.7. I could probably get around 4 million for him, honestly. 3 years at 4 million for a Vezina, a Vezina nominated goalie, which is what he's looking like. Let's give him that contract right now. And anything else I want to do. What was we have tons of caps to deal with. So Edler, we could bring back Edler if we want, but he's pretty old. We'll probably wait until the offseason, see if he drops. Garland Kessel. Kessel is still killing it. I don't see why we should take out Kessel. He does well. He wants 2 years at 5.4. You know what? 2 years is probably when Gunther will be taking over, so I could probably work with that. I won't offer it now. I'll wait a bit later. And Getzlaf is still signed. Any big names here? Barrett Hayton. What do you want? 1 year, 2 years at 1.6 mil? I'm fine with that, actually. I will 100% give that to you. How about 8 years? How about 4 years? 4 years. Which means you're going to want probably, I don't know, let's give you like 1.8. For a third line center, boys, that's pretty good. We'll give you that. And that's pretty much it. So looking at our team, what we could upgrade in, definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe a top 6 forward, as well as a bottom pairing defenseman. That'd pretty much be what we need. Yeah, I think that's what we need. So like, we're considered a buyer now because we're doing really good. We're going to end the episode here. I'm actually going to look at progress reports as well. See how Gunther is growing. So, any other stats? Edler is starting to decline, yeah. Everything is statistical over here. In the system, Gunther is a 70, so he's starting to grow. That's good. Anything, his shooting, I'm really want to focus on his shooting. I want that to grow. How about Perfetti's a 78. That's nice. Offensive awareness is growing. What's his passing? 84. Yeah, he's looking like a good, like a third liner already. Yeah, next year maybe. Hopefully he makes the jump next year. Soderstrom's a 76 still. I don't think he got any more growth. But that's good. Alright, that's really good. So yeah, we're going to look at the trade block quickly. See if, can I look at the trade block? Yeah, here you go. Browse trading block. Any big names available? Let's see. So, Anaheim. Again, Shattenkirk is available, but we on our scouting and said he didn't fit anywhere. All penalty kill lines where he fits. Boston. No. Buffalo. Okposo. We could. Realistically, we could. Where does he fit? Forward line 1. No, but we have Getzlaf is there. No, that's fine. Calgary. Tanev. Defensive defenseman. See, again, you know what? That wouldn't be too bad, actually. A nice defenseman for the third pairing. Where does he... All defensive pairings. So looks like he's a balanced kind of guy. This could work. So Chris Tanev, even Edmondson, if you want to go a bit cheaper. It looks like he fits in all defensive pairings as well. So Edmondson or Tanev we can go for. Grigorenko is another option. Where does he fit? All penalty. Doesn't really have a fit for us, but maybe we could do a trade with one of their actual players. So Calgary with Edmondson or Tanev is a good one. We'll look at, keep going here. Riddick, we don't really need. Dubnik, no. A lot of goalies. Kaut. What's Kaut overall? 76. Not bad, but not good. Whoa. Seth Jones available. Hello. Oh, all penalty kill lines. That's not good. Damn, why is he... He's struggling, eh? Is Columbus not a good team this year? Only 32 points. But okay, Columbus, like, his value is really high, so I don't think I can make that work. But again, there's Max Domi as well. Cam Atkinson, but he's on 4 years left. I don't like that contract. But Domi, Schwartz is a good one as well. Doesn't fit anywhere. How about Domi? Where do you fit? Nowhere as well. Okay, so no good fits. De Kaiser, another defenseman. Top 4, so basically fits everywhere. Nemesnikov. Forward line 1, no. Demko and Grice. Eric Stahl, James Neal, Kyle Turris, Zach Kassian. So Edmonton has a lot of guys that could trade, but it's our own division. That's one thing to worry about. So what's Eric Stahl? Where does he fit? Nowhere. Where does Turris fit? Penalty kill. Where does Neal fit? We don't know. Where does Kassian fit? Third line. Not bad. Not great. I prefer more of a top 6 guy, but these guys don't fit anywhere. Florida, nope. Dzingel in LA. Dustin Brown, I'm not really interested in. Pearson. Jay Bouwmeester, where do you fit, Bouwmeester? All defensive pairings, and you have 2 years left on a good contract. You're not bad. You're a pretty good one. And then Pearson, you fit in the top 6, but another 83. I want more like an 85 rated guy, you know, just to like push everyone down. Suter, Brodeen, Grizzlick, no. Again, look, same problem. There's no really like, there's not really big players, eh? There's Columbus, but that's it. Ottawa, no. Anisimov. Again, Vlasic. Vancouver, Vegas. Oh wait, Fleury. We don't really need Fleury. Winnipeg, no. So the only real teams we could go with, we could go with Calgary, Edmonton, Tanev. That's a good one. Columbus, we can go with Schwartz, Domi, Atkinson. Probably Schwartz or Domi. We're gonna judge our situation after, but that's an option. We definitely can't get Seth Jones. It's way too expensive. But I like Calgary. Tanev or Edmonton. Tanev fits everywhere. Edmonton fits basically everywhere also. So that's good. Is any of them, can they play lefty? Yeah, left defenseman. Is he left-handed? Yeah, so Edmonton could play there. Tanev could play both and he's right-handed. So wherever fits better. Maybe a forward as well. Maybe they have a forward they want to give up. That makes sense. But we looked for the trading block. We're at the deadline. We're a good team. So we'll end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for some more content. And I'll see you guys soon.